at that. Number 1, everybody. Number 1. You don't fuck with Grandpa.
What is your favorite food in the world?
Mine's chicken wings. Oh my God! Hey, oh, hey. What the fuck? This is the woman's bathroom. Oh!
They're treating you all right?
No. Let's go! That's a victory. Number 1, baby. This one's called Hurt Me Plenty, the Abyssal Forest. What the cat doing? What the dog doing? Yeah, what are you doing, little Sasha? Oh my God, look at this guy. He's got a whole E-rod coming right out of him. So crazy. I know they had those here. Do you know that, OC Shadow? I know you're listening. I know you're up to no good.
Thera, if the tether is removed, the Makers, their directive was clear. What would you have us do? Nothing.
Oh, shit. I like her gumption.
It can't be removed. We scanned it. It's wired to a detonator.
But bro's
That
immortal.
demon, he's after something. You saw that. We call it the Heart of Argent. Anyone who wields it, they'd have the power of a god. Stronger than maybe even you. But the heart is incomplete. It's made up of 2 parts. The other half is a power source, and we don't know where it is.
Valen's search party is still active.
If he ever gets control of it, that much power
There's
in
a
Hell's
rocket launcher.
hands, none of us would survive.
Doom guy, take the rocket launcher. Wasn't even barely a slight nod.
Unlock the Ancestral Forge.
He's like, oh, I just gotta go kill more demons? Cool. On it. Yo, the Makers. Maker on Maker violence.
I ask only to be heard.
Oh, it's the prince.
Contact the ministry.
No, look. Don't look. Don't look. Actually, you should go.
There is no one
Don't look. Don't look, Sasha.
left to trust. That is why you allow me to speak. Help us.
Yo, he's like, no. I'm good, actually.
Commander, he's on site.
Come on,
Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting him at the forge.
You got a new blurb? Did you actually get a clip? No pain, Judy, go. What happened? What clip? We haven't done anything, allegedly. No pain, no you have a good day. You scamp. All you're gonna hear is explosions. Mutilations. You just gotta pause it during cutscenes.
My people guarded this forest for generations.
Don't hit Jim. That's assault. Hit somebody named Kyle, maybe. No work today for no... Wait, you don't have work today? If you were gone for a month, they didn't get so busy that they couldn't keep up without you? Dude, that's crazy. I'm shocked. I'm shocked because you're like busy pretty much every day. Does it get slow in your summers?
You'll need a key to continue through that gate.
Or Erod. That's a good point, Erod. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. By the way, if you guys are new here, make sure you hit that follow button. I've never played this before. I'm on level 1. I restarted. Oh my god, look at this guy swinging. You think he's okay? You better check on him. Shit. Oh, you have a downtime in your winters? I just remember one time of the year it's kind of slow for you. Why is it busy during your summers? When you guys are dying out there. Welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Level 1. I regret not making more content on that game. I only made 2 clips, 2 videos, 2 edits. And they were both big hits. I am playing on the hardest difficulty. You're right. Thank you very much for letting everybody know. They did well, yeah. I know, it was crazy. I had all the right tags and everything. It was the perfect storm. Jelly Starlight. You know what I mean? After tax season, that makes sense. That makes sense. Everyone gets all that money and they're like, all right, I'm going to put it into a new floor. Dude, I'm going to have a new floor in about a month. About 5 weeks. I'm excited. I could do like games and activities on it. I'm going to have a whole new building for sure. But there's a new floor in it. Well, the floor isn't new. It's new to me. You're right. It's hard like a rock or whatever the truck commercial would say. I'm pretty sure you're thinking of the restaurant. Hard Rock. Great restaurant, by the way. Good wings. Has anyone ever been to a Hard Rock Cafe? I don't know why I said that with a little Canadian twang on that. Cafe? Look, it happens. It happens. It could happen to anybody. Supposedly there's a hole here. There's no holes here. Erod, you told me there was a hole there. I could squeeze in. Hard Rock Cafe is good. See? I told everyone that. What the fuck is this Medusa looking ass? Oh my god. Yo. W's in the chat. Snake girl. Have you really? No pain? Is there Hard Rock Cafes where you live? I didn't think there was. I thought you guys were cafes. I'm one of you? That's what I've been telling everyone. No one listens to me. Jelly Starlight. Nobody listens. Oh my god, there's an Oblivion Gate over there. God, this place is beautiful. I come from the No Pain Down Under. In Queensland? Is that somewhere near Kingsland? Was there supposed to be more bad guys? You've been to one in Florida and Tennessee? Well, I didn't know that there was one in all those places. I've been to one in New York. I think it was Syracuse, or maybe it was Buffalo. I think it was, yeah, because they had like Spider-Man outside, and then they had, oh my God, you think he's okay?
That's it. The gate will open now.
And there was the tight walkers that would tightly walk, rope tights. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, shut up. Anyway, those people, they would walk across Niagara Falls. They'd go over the course of the whole falls on a tightrope in skinny jeans. Right? Even one shake would be devastating for their whole tightroping career. You know what I mean? Wait, what did Toad say? Video of you dancing. Dude, I like all videos of dancing. Dude, how many E-rods do we gotta give this guy? Black Jelly GX Gaming? Dude, that's a sick username. If it is, you might be the coolest cat I've ever seen, except for Sasha. Sasha's a pretty cool cat. Once Human? Have you played it? I watched Classy Fett stream it a bunch. Wait a minute. Where do we get up here? Let's have to go down and around. Jelly, if you change your name to that, that'll be the funniest thing that's ever happened to me. Well, you know what? You can't give up the Jelly name, but if somebody suddenly shows up with that name, I'll know it's you. Who else could it be? Too sleazy. You see that? Can't be stopped, chat. Can't be stopped. Did you really redeem that?
Finally!
Look, we've been waiting. We've been waiting for you, Hot Pants. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. How was your weekend? Yeah, side account. Everyone needs one. Whip it. Whip it. If you watch real close, you can see me whip, and maybe you might see me nay-nay. Usually save that for only Rams, but Sometimes you can see it if you look real close. Well, what the fuck is this then? Oh my god. You guys said that they didn't have that down here. You said it didn't exist. This chat lied to me. For the 14th time today. The light gassing is unreal. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, 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 cheers. So did anybody do anything super fun, super cool, super special this weekend? Besides hanging out with us on Friday? Slept? It's a great weekend. That's what I did with most of my Sunday. Mostly just slept. I slept way in. I slept way out. Went to bed at a decent time. I had to edit pretty much all Sunday to get that the Forest episode out on time. Look at these little punks. Must have went hard on Sunday. No, I slept and edited. That was my Sunday. I just chilled, got work done. Started to work on some of my short form stuff for this game, but I didn't get nearly as much done as I needed to. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight after the stream I can do something. Port Power Game, one of our home football teams. They went up for dinner in Sky City. Sky City sounds like a Mario city, doesn't it? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool birthday. What'd you eat? Oh, what the? The game pushed me off. I would never.
The mine shut
I would
down
never have done
after
that
the
myself.
attack, but the forge still has power. The demons are drawn to it.
Envy, absolutely. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the tab. And I hope you have a good night with what you got going on. Hope it all goes well, smooth. You have a great time. I was going to put my ball on this snake lady's face. 2 balls. Boom, 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 boom. Jelly, did you ever play your walk-on? I did approve it. I don't know if I said it. There was a lot of mayhem going on at the time. Truffle.
Don't you wish your boy was like
My God.
Don't you wish your boy was like
I just read ooh-ee-ah-ee and I didn't realize. I didn't know what it was. So I just approved it because I kind of knew what it would probably be. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. But truffle. Kay Jones used to be dropping lyrics all the time. All the time. You're the same person. I'm pretty sure. Word on the street is.
Kira, the Slayer has reached the Fifth Barracks.
I like being called the Slayer. Such a sick name. You guys see this? Oh my god, merciless. Unreal. I feel bad for them. I was throwing that fireball, but they need to get some. There you are. Manslayer. What about Ram the No Pain Slayer? It's got a good ring to it. What a bunch of freaking demon idiots.
The cannons in the watchtower can clear a path.
This appears to be some sort of puzzle. I don't know if this chat likes puzzles, though. Chat, we gotta get in there. What the fuck? A very, very puzzling puzzle indeed. Yes. What seems to me some sort of cage. Perhaps a Johnny. Yeah, they just didn't want just eternal demon torture. They wanted a little brain torture too. Oh, fuck me. The puzzle be puzzling. It's strange. Right? Because what does the puzzle want from us? Well, I can see this. Leg, little leg. Anybody want some? There's some meat. Professor Layton. Layton's a monster. Ah. Chad, I figured it out. I'm a genius. Who set himself on fire. Look, it could have happened to anybody. Ooh. I was thinking the same thing, Truffle. We just had to find it. We just had to track it down. Wait a minute. Can you see this? Would have been easy to miss, but I, unlike others, have a map. I got all the way up here for a helmet I didn't need. Oh, maybe that's like an extra life. Jesus. Do you know his protege is like 12? Who? Doom Guy? Or No Pain? Because I didn't know that No Pain had a protege. It seems that we have a new puzzle. Dev Error, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you, sir. Let me just say, I hope everyone's having an amazing day, a good day. Some would even say a great day. I figured out this puzzle. Don't worry. Don't worry, Jelly. I got this one for once. By for once, I'd like to be very clear. I solved every puzzle here. Almost 100% on my own, allegedly. It's maybe possibly potentially true. So this looks like the right way to go. So we need to turn around. Moans Day? Is that what it is? Nobody told me that. Nobody let me in. Should we make a Professor Layton thumbnail? Say that's what this game is, but really it's Doom. I'm sure no one would be upset. Everyone would love it, I think. I think everyone would be very happy with this. Although I don't think Professor Layton's good clickbait, but maybe I'm wrong. Dang it, I thought I had it. Dude, I'm the best. That's hilarious. That's what I'm saying. A little clickbait goes a long way. Plus, a place like YouTube is crazy. I was doing some investigating on YouTube. I had to investigate a suspicious account who was commenting on my videos. hate commenting. I had to look into it. I had to see what kind of a troll this troll is, from what troll farm. And one of the videos they had on their account was from a playlist that they didn't make it, about 20 minutes of vacuum noises. 20-minute of vacuum noises video had 750,000 views. Who the fuck are the 736,000 people who clicked on a video that said 20 minutes of vacuum noises? That's it. That's all we have to offer you. What is YouTube doing? Is that what I'm doing wrong on YouTube? I'm not just doing 20 minutes of ambient sounds. What are we doing here? We need to fix things. What do you mean they clicked on it? The thumbnail was just a vacuum. Just like a really shitty picture of a vacuum from like a 2000s disposable camera. It's crazy. Dev, how is you, my lord? Oh my god. Guys, look how Dev addressed me. My lord. Everybody needs to learn from Dev. And 40 years, when 40 years calls me wise ram. Look, if we just figure out as a unit the proper way to address me, this chat and me, we're going to be so much more cohesive. It's called Ramlock Holmes. That's who was on the case. No one better. He's Ramlock. Oh my god. Singing that little jingle just now gave me such an idea. If mystery games were like a segment around here, or if we did mystery games enough where we had Ramlock Holmes take over every time, and then the intro changed every time, and there was a Ramlock intro based on like a... There's got to be some Sherlock Holmes like cartoon or TV show or something, right? Or some other mystery show. We could,
This site is ancient.
based on
These mines were built to harvest
other
ore
ones,
material
create our
from
own
distant
Ramlock Holmes intro.
lands. The forge is inside.
Also, you're hilarious.
You sure about that? You sure about that? That's why?
That's why. However, I'm sure about that. Look, we would just need to make sure we have enough footage to put together one. Because when I put together the other intros, I've got like thousands of full streams to go through. However, Ramlock's been on like 2. I'm pretty respectful 90% of the time. See? Can we be a little bit more like Jelly
Better
here?
on only Rams.
That's a fact, by the way. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Get on over there. Oh my god, look at that bent little claw. Some people like it with a little bend in it. Oh my god, he does have a... Oh, he's got wings too. Dude, I don't know if our Decepticon could fight that one. Sasha? No, come here. Cutie patootie, come back. Someone needs to summon Sasha. Right here on top. Sasha, come here. Did you hear it? It worked last time. Meow. It kind of works when she's around.
Lift will take you down.
Take you down, down, baby. You know that song? No? Me neither. Something with Nelly. Not B, Nelly A. What is that song? What is the song, Jelly? You know it? OC, do you know it? Oh my god, guys. It's a new weapon. Oh my god, it's the Turd Buster 5000. I don't think that's the song. Sasha, how could you not come after hearing that?
He's done it!
I did it. I did it, CT. I got it. What the fuck do you mean, mate? Oh, shit. Oh, that's not how this
We
works.
can enhance your
Those
weapons
bastards, why would they
inside the
put it there
forge.
like that? Oh my god, it did work. It's just a little late. The sticker worked, chat. You summoned the cat. But if Sasha's ever on the screen, never play it. Tasha, welcome in. How you doing? So good to see you. What's new? What's hippity hop happening? Chicken nuggets? I haven't heard a chicken nugget song in about 3 weeks, luckily. Hey. Sasha! Help me. Thank you. That's right, back down, cat. Never back down. Unless you're Sparkles the cat. Well, Sparkles should be jealous. Sparkles the bad cat. Last of Us 2. Unfreaking believable. So many. Oh my god. Tasha. Why would you let me eat those? Those taquitos.
Picking up high levels of demonic presence near the forge.
I think we got them all, chat. It's another life that I don't need, guys. When you're this good, you don't need the extra lives. Wait, is the forge the giant demon's body? Do you see that? No, I don't. You're right. You're right, Jelly. I don't need them. Look, we'll save those extra lives for other players. I'm sure there's going to be some that need them. Not me.
Warning. Agadon Hunter identified.
A what? A hell? What the fuck is that? Woo! Agadon champion. I'm about to be Agadon runner-up. What the? Suck it, idiot! Did you see how dumb that dude was? Jelly, he thought he could beat me. Unreal. Unreal, chat. Oh my god, look at this door. There's a giant metal door to enter the rib cage of a giant demon. Oh, we got a clam pearl in chat. I'm just holding on to Sasha's little paw. Well, she gives me a bath, apparently. How am I always at 98%? How am I never at 100%? To get to 100%, what do you got to do? Like, take pictures of the demons? All the gold, all the rubies, all the essence, all the secrets, all the codex, all the collectibles. Chat. Was it because I'm not doing these challenges? I don't give a shit about these challenges. Yo. We are almost halfway done with this game, though, chat. What do we do when we're done, though? Pizza party? Like, what do we do? Pizza pie? Dude, I almost just exited out of OBS. So dangerous. When the game's on a pause menu or something like that, my mouse has free will, and it drifts to the wrong computer. And it's terrifying. Oh my god, this is going to be a huge map. Pizza party? I agree. Okay, here's the deal. We can have one, but we're never going to get...
That
Oh my
heart
god.
powers the forge.
This is the
I'm gonna hang out
craziest
with you
fucking
until the
map.
end of time.
Punisher underscore 1923, just our aim scribe for 11 months.
11 months? Let's fucking go. Punisher, how are you? How you doing? How's your stream been? Well, you didn't stream this last week, did you? Yo, it's the same crystal from Crash Bandicoot. Well, I mainly just use that shotgun. Subbed yesterday, but it gave you the alert today. That makes sense. If I'm not on, it'll give you the alert or the ability to pop it, I should say, on my next stream. If that makes sense. Ooh, I was going to use some gold. I don't have a lot. Boom, ba bum, 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 ba bum, 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 ba bum, bum, bum. How are you doing today, Punish? You doing some work? You at some job site? I'm gonna guess you ate some pasta del guini and didn't share any with me. Look, I had to settle. I was hoping for some take home. Take home chicken fries. I had to settle for Burger King ones, which are way better. Burger King, have it your way. Pretty sure that's them, right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, K. Jones. Be proactive. Dude, that's what I'm all about. Proactivity. And only being mildly lazy sometimes. But mainly just when you need an abstinence. Six more pages, Jesus. Out of how many? 6 sounds like a lot, but it's probably really not that bad. I haven't had to write a long paper like that in a long time. I mean, I have to do these long reports at work all the time. That can be quite a few pages. And I do a lot of writing in those. That's not that bad. What the fuck is this? My God, this guy can take a fucking beating. Yeah. 40 years. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. You got a paper done? How long was your paper? What'd you have to write on? Dude, I am getting locked in. That's partly because I didn't get my espresso. This is partly the sleep catching up to me. I'm not too far behind on chat. It's not moving so fast I can't keep up. If it was, I probably just wouldn't even be playing. To be honest, I would just put it down. 9 and all. You just don't count the other 2 because there's nothing to those. I got you. I got you. Oh, citation and the cover page. I got you. Nice little cheatsy pages. Oh my god, it's the crystal of Amun-Ra. Dude, yeah, my balls were blowing up all in their face. You're right. Competencies. I feel like it's such a wild word. Talking about a person's competencies. Like mostly because you don't hear competencies, you usually hear incompetence. So even you saying competencies is like a little bit crazy. Right? No? Just me? Okay. Project management. Are you managing a project? I got some social media ones you can manage. See how good you are when you lock in? Not a real thing. You know what? There's this movie once called Ender's Game. And in it, Ender didn't think it was a real thing. He thought it was just a game, just a little simulation. And while he thought that, he exterminated an entire race of alien species from all of existence. Well, he thought it was just practice. So crazy. So what you call practice, I have to question. You see that? I fucked that wolf statue up. Holy shit! See that freaking idiot? Where's that guy going? Doing the steps of making a project? Wait. What kind of project? A secret project? Tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. Wait. Nobody told me about that. Right, chat. All right. What do we do next here? Pretty DB. DB? DB, welcome in. How you doing? How's your night? How you doing? Yeah. Hey, DB, I have to tell you something. You caught a cold. How fast was it running? No, 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 no! Too slow to wait, so the cold caught you. What I was gonna tell you was, it was more of a question. I was gonna ask you, how tall are you? Are you like 6'5"? You are not 5'11". I saw a picture of you with all your friends this weekend, and you were like 3 feet taller than everybody. All right. I'm pretty sure both in skill and in height, you're like the LeBron of Goldman Sachs. No, DB, I would tower over you. I'm 6'9". Not just because it's a hilarious set of numbers, but because it's probably true, maybe. A liar! Oh, the allegations. They're insane. You probably need to put DB on notice, I would think. Probably, maybe. I don't know. That's right. That's right, Truffle. Put her on notice. Did you see this? Did you see this madness? This ain't even Sparta. Most top models are tall. I didn't say you weren't a top model. I was just saying you were tall. Are you subconscious about being tall? It's like, I think most people want to be tall. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine somebody, like, it's like the opposite world, bizarro world, being subconscious of being taller than everybody? I mean, look, that sounds like a really funny skit. Like a Key and Peele skit or something. All the short guys make fun of the tall guy for being tall. All right, I'm giving away all my great ideas I'm having today without espresso. It's a real problem. DB, you didn't hear nothing. You guys, I'm deleting this VOD after.
Almost finished.
DB's gonna take all my ideas.
One more switch.
Of course not. Of course not. Truffle, can you even trust this drill? need him. Did you see that? Pound. DB, how was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend? If I didn't already ask you, what'd you guys like totally do? You know what I did? I went to one of those race clubs. You ever been to it? Where all the race cars are like dancing on poles for money. What the fuck was that? How did I do that? How can I be doing that every single time? Yo. You had a great weekend? What'd you do? Just busy. Bet you were up to no good again. I heard about what you were doing last weekend. I heard about it. I saw the pictures. Getting in street fights again. I saw it. You think I don't know about your elite street fighting activities? It's true, everybody. K. Jones does illegal street fighting. Yo, how did I end up here? Oh my God, chat, look at me. All right, we need to find our way up here. Cigar bar? You smoke cigars? Do you have a Churchill? A Winston? Yo, who's that guy throwing fireballs at me? This seems sus, chat. I might have to go into the fire and flames. But if I do, I'll come out bigger and stronger than ever. Yo, I don't know if you guys saw that. Pretty freaking cool, though. Yeah, Jones. Everybody knows you don't talk about Fight Club. Does anyone see that movie? Is it any good? What's it about? Dude, that guy came out of nowhere like a deer in the lights. I've actually never seen it. Factual. I've been told by people it's an okay movie. The Vagari. Am I joking? No, that's what they said. Why, is there somebody like good in it? Is there any good actors in it? Is Leonardo DiCaprio in it? To pop a cap in your ass, Rio. You know what I mean? Some people don't. Some people don't know what I mean. It's okay. Do you think we can make this? We made it. We made it. All right. We gotta get back there. We gotta flip the switchy. I have never seen it. I don't have access to the movie. Isn't it like Dogma? You can't watch it anymore. You ever heard of the movie Dogma? Great movie. Apparently there's an issue with the guy who owns the rights and like the actors or whatever. And so he won't put the movie out on Amazon or anywhere. You can't get it and you can't see it. You only can have already owned it on like VHS or DVD.
The heart has been primed. We can use the forge now.
Is Fight Club kind of like that? Because I can't find it anywhere. No one will share it with me.
The elevator.
Does anyone own the movie? Oh my god, it's a Hell's Knight guy. Champion. Fuck. Boy. Too easy, dude. These guys, I feel bad for them, to be honest with you. They never stood a chance, Derry. Wait a minute. What the fucking tiddly bumpkins? Where is it? Chat. Where the fuck is he? Because how am I supposed to get in this guy? How do I get inside him? If I can't find the last statue. Where do you think it was? You can rent it or it's on Hulu. Yo. There's people rich enough to afford Hulu. Hulu's that premium service you pay a bunch of money for, and then you still get ads. That's the true racket right there. What do you guys think? I am very concerned. Where is it? I don't think it's here. I think we're just getting bum diddly fucked. Which is movie Unfortunato. Wait, what's this? What's this light? Oh, must be a glitch. Wait, there it is. I got it all, chat. Okay, you think you're hilarious, huh? You think you're so funny with your snowballs? Victoria, I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it one time. Welcome in. How are you doing? Ballin'. Oh my god. Ugh. I don't know how you're being funnier than me right now, Victoria, but it's unacceptable behavior. You like Vudu, which is now Fandango. It's free to own an account, and you can rent movies like a digital blockbuster. They have so many movies on there. I always just go to Amazon because they have everything, basically. It's pretty rare that you don't find something on Amazon that you can rent, right? But does Vudu have like better deals? Because Amazon has decent deals on old stuff. New stuff, you're not going to get a deal anywhere you go, right? It's always going to be like 35, 40 bucks. Which is so crazy. And then they can just remove it from the store at any time. Because you don't own the rights. Even if you own the rights. Welcome back, Jelly. Do you need Prime to rent movies on Amazon? I didn't think so, but I've had Prime for like 40 years. Otherwise, Amazon Prime Fandango is free, but you still have to pay per movie, right? Maybe tried it once for football. I've tried some weird apps many times for like a football game. So it was a scramble every Sunday. All right, who's gonna get my money this week? As they try to figure, oh my god, try to figure out how to watch. Dude, we gotta get down with this sickness. Get up, down with the sickness. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Oh, give out all this money for what? ChatGPT? It's worth it. It'll answer every question you have. It's better than Google. Oh, that might partially be because I think it is Google, isn't it? Google Prime. Wait. You guys ever have the hiccups? You motherfucking player! Dude, did you see that? I got screwed. Fucking idiot. Dumb, stupid. Dude, chat, he really thought he could get me. Yeah, Prime has a bunch of stuff on there already. I don't know if it's the best, but then they have everything else. And I don't know if you get any discounts for having Prime. Fuck. Well, sometimes, if Amazon fucks up bad enough, you can get free credits for movies. Which I've gotten sometimes. Failed Child Joe, welcome in. How you doing? Fuck! Wait, no, I made it. You know all that just for using Spectrum? My baby, my baby. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. I needed that. Classy. Classy, I see you. Sasha, you're getting all these emotes. Alright, she's already sleeping. I'm gonna warn you guys, never let me hold you, because these are the most comfortable arms you'll ever be in. Yeah, look at all those emotes. It's so crazy. So, Classy, Truffle, and Victoria love you. Nobody else, though. Well, me, obviously. But only those three love you right now. Surprising, because I don't even see Jelly doing any Sashas. Oh my God, Victoria, you need to cut the cord. You got an umbilical cord going straight to Spectrum. And it needs to be cut. It needs to be cut. You were typing. Understandable. Victoria, we love Sasha. Victoria, Saturday, we're doing a Sasha celebration. It's her birthday / adoption day. It's going to be a whole event. Make sure you don't miss it. Make sure you come in. We have some things planned. I have some other things planned. I'm not capable of doing in time. Man, I had some cool ideas. For Sasha's celebration year 2, we'll be able to do them for sure. For sure. Yes, yes. It's on the calendar. It's on the calendar. Check Discord if you need. But it's going to be so much fun. We're going to have the best time probably anyone's ever had. That's what I heard. Word on the street. Dude, is this a joke? A joke with some artichoke? What time are you starting? I don't know if we wrote on there, and if we wrote on there, we might have wrote the wrong time. Right? I think I'm going to try for the normal time. 6, 7 Central Eastern. So, 7 for you. But we got some plans. If you got any other fun ideas, let us know. Let us know. We're trying to do the most fun things we can. We've got a couple fun ideas. But anything else that we can maybe figure out how to do is, of course, always welcome. Poker run? What does that mean? What's a poker run? Shit balls, fuck. Sorry. It was very unfortunate. Hold on. I got this. Don't know about the poker run? I like the way that you asked that. No, I've never done a poker run. I'm not a fool enough to gamble regularly. Although it is fun, I'm not gonna lie. God bless America. You want to do a poker run? I know polka. There's no running. Has anyone ever done a polka dance? Polka dots? Dude, I'm so freaking close. And it doesn't count. What is this blasphemous? Blasphemous Aurelius. What do you mean not a pokey dance? Pokey dance is a little different, but also the same. You know, we saw a bunch of pokey dances earlier. Every generation. Well, really, all generations end at one, but... Did you see that? How many freaking secrets did I just get? King Novik? Wait, weapon skin. Whoa, wait, what? Yo. Where am I getting all these skins? See that? That's how you handle Not So Slim Shady. You get in your vehicle of choice and go to a predetermined destination where you'll pick a card out of a deck. And you move on to the next predetermined destination and do the same until you have a full... Oh, okay. I think I've heard of something like that. I've never had the pleasure of being a participant. So do you go to like bars or restaurants or stores or something? Because it's like... Where I've heard it is like getting people to go to businesses. So bars will do it. You got to go, like St. Patty's Days, they'll do it. You go to a bar and you get a card and you're supposed to drink a beer to earn the card or something like that. They have these 0.1K, you know, shuffles or whatever instead of, you know, a 3K run or whatever they call them and things. It's basically just a drunken stubble around the bars. Oh, hi guys. That's a fun little way to do that. And then you can win something, maybe, probably. You have extra skins in your basement? You know what? I feel like you're telling the truth, and they're probably like deer skins. Are they listed on Craigslist? All the poker runs I've done have been on motorcycles? Wait a minute. I was about to ask if you have motorcycles, but I remember the first day I met you, Jones, you were telling me about your motorcycles. So that's not even a real question. Yo, what is this? Why does this look like a mushroom cloud? Motorcycles? You're the only one without one? All you need is guns. Wait, do you think they have gun poker runs? Oh my god, look at this place.
No signs of the demons, Thera.
We won't have much time.
Where are they going?
Ancestrals never really die. The heart endures. We harvest the energy.
Oh, that's hot. The fuck?
Nim unvec anme veseque. Svara. Nim unvec anme veseque.
Yo, he's watching everything. Oh my God, we're gonna bring back the heart. Is this what a pacemaker is like? Oh my God, it is a pacemaker. So you're telling me a little Doomslayer goes into your heart and turns it back on every time it shuts off when you have too much Burger King? I didn't know that. Oh my God, now look at that hot white liquid dripping down. Whoa. Lady, are you okay?
They're here, falling back. We'll meet you at the exit.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You're gonna buy your 4th motorcycle? I don't know what face you're talking about, Jelly. I've never made a face. I was born with one. Tears of the Kingdom. Wow. Mega Thrust. Whoa. Both found here in Doom and on our Only Rams. Okay, that's kind of cool. NVIDIA, you can get a free skin in this Punisher from signing into your Bethesda account as well. Maybe it's the same skin, maybe they're different skins, I don't know, but too easy. Too easy, Ram fam. Dude, I don't think I can stop. Jillian, I am locked in. I'm locked into chat at all times. All right? If I'm not paying attention to chat, who will? Chat needs me. Cat? Locked in, but not locked in enough where I can't see this cat. Cat. No, don't just jump off. All right. You're gonna hurt your little ankles.
Jeez! For everyone!
For who? Everyone? Welcome to Kawhi. Hospital? What are you doing there? 100%. 100%. Gentlemen and ladies. Let me tell you. This Cheers juice, premium. Oh. Why is that good or bad? Is that good? I also don't know what the preeclampsia is. Sasha, come here. Kawhi, this meow meow we have here, nuts. A nutso creature. Get it done as soon as possible. Hell yeah, I get that. I get that. That is dedication. That is dedication of the highest degree. You know what? Guys, make sure you check out Kawhi Meow Meow. She's taking some time off to bring life into this planet. I don't see the rest of you guys doing that, especially you gentlemen out there. Why are none of you pregnant? Well, origami foxes, we know that much. But what are you looking at, Kat? Don't you question my methods. Don't you question my methods. Come here. I almost got her. I almost got her. She got away. She got away from me. But Kawhi will be back to streaming sometime in the next 3 to 6 amounts of time. Come here. Look at that. Now we got 2 meow meows. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Plan is around September. You come back. Get about 3 plus ish months of time in, and then maybe come back. She's poof. She's the poofiest ball. You guys are gonna like this new emote we're working on. It's gonna be so good. It's made by Sasha GPT. Well, can we make Sasha? Let's make an AI together. It'll be the most popular thing because our logo will just be a cat. Everyone will want cat AI. That's true. That's probably a good feeling, Kawhi. That's probably a good feeling. So are you stuck there until you are done? Wait, how did I get out of the game? Oh, you're home. Okay. Okay. Just until, like, did you feel like there's this thing was wrong and so you had to go in and check, or just like the doctors make you go in and check every so often? Okay, so it's just a normal check. Chat, do we do another? Do we do another? Doctor said you got to? Okay, that makes sense. Look, I haven't been pregnant in years. And the last time I was the one inside the belly. Very different times. Very different times. Oh, So you went in for appointment, and they're like, yeah, maybe you go in. Well, I have to go into hell? Dude, that's like going to Florida in the summer. Glad you don't have those memories. How do you know I don't? How do you know I don't? You downloaded this game on your Xbox? It's pretty sweet. It's a little tamer, I think, than the last one. I think the mechanics are a little better and smoother. And I like that the beginning and the end of every chapter has some story, but the middle's just endless slaughter. You start and you end with a cutscene, but everything else is just nonstop slaughter. There's no story in between those two cutscenes. All right. I was going to go to the bathroom and get some cheers juice, maybe an espresso, but Sasha is elected to fall asleep on my lap. HE double hockey sticks. We dare not say its name. Wait, was he going through a portal at the end of that episode? Oh my god. A crucified giant demon.
I can help you target her location. And the Slayers, using the tether. Yes, that will be most useful.
No harm must come to her. She is the heart of Argent.
Demons don't like that.
Then why didn't she use her sorcery against us?
The true scope of that human's power is unknown to her. The ceremony, it must take place in my world.
Of course.
The heart is found. Now give to me what is owed.
Yo, he's tall.
Return our God to us.
Their god.
Close the gate.
Yo, I like that it's just a casket coming down. That's the weight. Little Dragula. You might play some tonight. You should, if you got the free time. We're only gonna do this one last level and then we're gonna hang it up.
We've tried to attack here before, but we couldn't break through to Azric's fortress. Look out for damaged Atlands. We may have to repair one to reach the target.
The other thing people say that's kind of true is that it's slow in comparison to the others, and it kind of is. Oh my god, do you think he's okay? Poor little guy. He doesn't even have a wiener anymore. Aw. He's on a little crucifix. I wonder what he did. Probably being too cute. Can't have that in a place like hell. Oh, Key, enjoy? I'm gonna enjoy Jelly. I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of this pun. Oh, whoa! Flim Flam, hello! How are you doing? You're kidding? I don't know if you were. I'm sorry, Sasha. I won't do it again. He used a vacuum. He made the vacuum YouTube video, you think? And for that, his punishment was permanent crucifixion. Oh, that kind of back. We're talking about a Hoover. Hoover B. Johnson. There's a wild APOM in the chat. They just have those around. Dude, I just thought of this. But speaking of people making their way in my clips, it's not done yet. So long as I don't hate it and delete it, Truffle, you're going to be in one of my clips coming up soon. It's true. It's true. This chat gets dangerously close to being in a clip every day. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Oh, the other one was a grenade launcher. This is a rocket launcher. I wondered because the ammo was rockets. God, Schizo! Look at these pounds. Overkill. You have to feel bad. Kind of. These poor little demon guys. Dude, they deserve this. We're gonna breach their front gate. Some people like getting breached in the front.
Alert. 2 hell cannons detected.
Whoa. They have air defense turrets made out of flesh. What you did to get in a clip. Oh, you'll see. Seriously. You'll see it and you'll go, oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm just saying. You'll get it. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big battles. Big boss boys. All right, let's go the other way, actually. Look at this tree. It's just fingers. Finger tree. Oh my God, there was a guy down here.
Updating markers.
Did you see that? That dude got pounded. Do I have to buy all these? Dang, not enough to get Mega Thrust. I was really hoping we'd have Mega Thrust. Oh my God, guys. The sweetest kitten, I think, on the whole planet just rested. The little head on my arm. I can't move. Wait. That's not where I parked my car. Kind of a neat spot, though. I was just standing there for an extra second. Hey, Kawhi, have a good night. Thank you so much for being here and stopping in. I'm glad to hear you're doing all right. Keep us posted. We want to know. We want to make sure everything's all good. And if you do play some of this tonight, have a good night. If you just get some sleep, well, Gee golly gee, I hope you get the best sleep you've ever had since that one time. You know the time. You know when you get some of the best sleep ever? Frickin' Thanksgiving afternoon. You know when you eat like just an obnoxious amount of food? Oh, gee golly willikers. Yeah, we'll know. We'll know. Flim Flam, hello. How are you and welcome in. Good, just chilling? Hell yeah. Having a good relaxing Monday? How's your weekend? So you're enjoying some shows and some movies? I think I saw some Scooby-Doo in there. Little Ruby Roo. I love Scooby-Doo. And I encourage everyone to check out the Scooby-Doo official what would you call them? Social media account on TikTok. They've been posting straight up the dirtiest stuff, and it's so fun. Ghost Milk, yo, how are you doing? Welcome in. Dude, Doom's great. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Just got this rocket launcher, and it's kind of ridiculous in the best way. Absolutely. Yeah, how are you doing? How's your day? How's your night? I always forget what time is it. Well, I shouldn't say I always forget. I'm only just learning. But it's got to be like, what, probably around midday? Dang, they got me. It looks awesome. It's pretty fun. I'm going to be honest, the mechanics are a lot better. It's definitely a little toned back on the gore. A little bit. Just a little. But mechanically it is way cleaner. Somehow. Half an hour till lunchtime. Yeah. I just compared to Australia, because I know you guys had to be close to the same. I didn't really know. It absolutely is metal as fuck. Dude. That's the other thing, because I feel like there isn't as much of the music. But I do think I have it a little quieter in my ears because of the earbuds. But I don't know, it doesn't feel as crazy. Does it feel as crazy for anyone else? Chat. Like the metal music is what we all came here for. Yeah, why isn't that letting me through? Australia's only 1 hour ahead. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, if I have to use a measuring stick, it's that. Because we don't have a lot of people. Actually, it might be the first one I know of from Japan here, but we have quite a few from Australia. We took out their flesh cannons. Not every day you see that. I don't even know if I feel comfortable saying flesh cannon. Sounds
Local
odd.
One Hell Cannon remains.
One Hellcat? I can take it out. I can take it out. So, Ghost Milk, what are you going to be eating for lunch today? Oh, wow. Lucky dodge move. It's undecided. You know what? That's funny that you say that. You're gonna be going to the supermarket or convenience store. I saw something the other day about in Japan, people go to the convenience store like every day and just get fresh food there. Because the food that you get from like a gas station type place, or even the vending machines, is just so top tier. Which I find to be so crazy. And that's kind of why I asked. I was wondering if you were going to say something like that. I want to go there and just have fun at the vending machines. I've had some family go there and visit, and so I pretty much just know what they've told me. And it sounds so cool. You guys just have like beer vending machines on the streets that you can just drink on the walk around, right? They would never let us have that in the Midwest. Never. Hello, Alpha Wolf. Welcome in. How are you doing? How the heck are you? What you been up to, Alpha Wolf? Work? How's it been? Busy? Crazy? Slow? Easy? Gosh, I hope it's been easy for you. I hope you haven't had to make 100 milkshakes today. Yeah, I want a milkshake. I was... Oh, gross. Well, you just don't even want to know how close I was to getting a hot fudge milkshake today. Extremely close. Oh, shit. You ran out of ice cream? That can happen? I guess it is summer, but what kind of ice cream fiends do you have there? So did they send you to drive over to the other store and pick it up? And so that's kind of a sweet day. Delivery driver? Whoa. Are we climbing up this dude? Open sesame? Wait, is that not how this works? No, it's exactly how this works. Open! Truck days changed to Friday. So they just left you guys with nothing? Oh, demon dragons. Yo, big booty cheeks. I'm confused. Retail life, you don't miss it? Do you work in retail? Where did you work? What did you do? TJ Maxx? Syrup. Yo, that's like McDonald's. How they have like the special Coke or whatever. They just get a syrup that's extra fucking sugary. And they just dump it in. And you just drink syrup cola. Ah, I gotcha. So every customer was pissed though, right?
How can you be out of ice cream?
No, I get it. It's like anytime you do go to Mackie Don's and you order ice cream and they say they don't have any right now. The machine's broke. Who the frick do you think you are? Oh, hell yeah. Dude, that's such a good song. Whoever wrote it is a really good songwriter. Whoever. I don't know, could have been anyone. Crispy, welcome in. How's it going today? Are you staying crispy? Dude, there's a way in here. I don't know what it is. Do you think that's enough to get to Friday? You sure, Alpha? It's getting warm out there. Gonna need a lot of Scream. Oh, bro, do you want some? Did you guys see that guy? It's not enough. Okay, did you say that? Oh, you said it's not enough. Oh, my bad. Look, it's hard to read when you got such bangers playing in the background.
Stacking the paper, I'm the black rap king, hyped up, I'm the illest that you ever seen. Bring the fire, feel the heat in the air, no competition, I got it all.
And you got the cutest kitten down here, the cutest one. Yo, is that the drunk Viking? Four trays at a time? Just sitting out? I mean, it sound popular. I want one. Seriously, I'd take a shake right now. Do you guys want to tell Viking or should I? I don't know if you can even hear us. Viking, can you hear us? Me? That's so much pressure. Fine. Viking, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay, I'll tell him. Guys. You're putting a lot of pressure on me. My channel, but you're my chat. You guys gotta do all this for me. I guess the good news is if it goes sideways, if he doesn't like what he hears, you know, I can just blame you guys. Sasha, don't leave. Ow! Sasha. All right, you can leave. You got your kissies, you can go. You know when you just love a precious little kitten so much. Is he in here? He might not be able to. He might have just been stopping in to say a quick hello. Who the fuck threw that? Well, how did you know that? It's your job, streamer. Hey, I thought my only job was to pay attention to chat, and there's streamers that don't even do that. Whoa, it's a cyber demon. Found it. Mustache getting thicker? You like it? It's really only getting thicker because it's got all the Alpha's milkshake on it. That's how I bring chat to the yard. Guilty, see? Alpha said it right there. Say like what? What does that even mean? Never mind. Such a cutie. Thank you. I am a cutie. You're right. You're right. You can't take it back. What do you mean? Jones, you told him? That's so crazy. How does one redeem this merch? All right. So what you need to do, you need to DM me on Discord. Tell me what item you want, what size, what color, etc. Then you need to send me your shipping details. And then I'll get it over to you probably tonight or early tomorrow. And you'll probably, depending on what you get it within a week. Since everything is custom made. $10.4. Do you already have something in mind? Has there been something you've looked at for a while? And you're like, damn, I want that. We also do have the new Horror Hump Day collection, but everyone does love only Rams or Daddy Ram. Those ones I see very commonly. Whoa, holy shit! He's a merch champion. You can't just get that. Well, actually you can. Just go to the store. Oh! Go to the store and buy them. We got great stuff. We got great stuff. Some people say the best stuff. Me too. Actually, I agree with them. Also, I gotta say props to everyone who got in to the merch giveaway. A, and B, how quickly. I think I posted it, and then I was like rereading it to make sure I didn't have any like typos in there. And as I'm reading through, I'm seeing like entrance after entrant after entrant come in. Punisher was like the first person in about 3 seconds, maybe less. Oh, piece of candy. Nice. Now we'll be like totally safe. So Alpha, what is probably the best flavor of milkshake though? Like if I wanted to bring the most chat to the yard, what milkshake would I use? My milkshake brings all the chat to the yard. Oh my God. Is that the next Starting Soon song? Is that how we continue with the Ram Band? My milkshake brings all the chat to the yard. Wait, what did I do? I was just saying you were impressively fast in joining into the merch giveaway. I think you were in like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Oat milk? Oat milkshake brings the most chat to the yard. DB, would that bring you in, guys? Asking for a friend. It would? Really? Goat milk, huh? I assume you misspelled and you meant to say goat milk. Look, I'm not going to fetch it myself, but I'm sure someone will. No, it doesn't, DB. Oh my God! I don't know how to make those happen, but they're sick! No, it does not. Where are you coming up with that? What school did you go to? Guys, somebody help me here. It's always meant that? Where are you coming up with this? You're gonna make me Urban Dictionary this, huh? Urban Dictionary, and you type in milk. Milk and cookies comes up first. All right. Urban Dictionary says a whipped, iced dairy drink, usually chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry. A milkshake can also be a girl's body and the way she carries it. For example, wow, that milkshake from McDonald's was banging, or Kelly's song Milkshake. Urban Dictionary. Oh, wait. Never mind. Here's the use of it in a sentence. I gave my girlfriend a milkshake last night, and she finished every drop. Oh, my God. Chloe's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard that have $60. Oh, my God. All right, I guess you're right. Yo, DB, I had such an innocent impression of you that's fading away. You're not the innocent person I thought. Go watch the video? What video? I don't want to see what videos you're watching. DB, you've been in some nasty shit. All right. This chat full of innocent flowers. Cleveland Steamer. Everyone knows that one. I would. That's a classic. Ghost Milk, you're just as bad. You guys are all bad. I was just defending you. Yeah, the neck and the back, a little more clear as to what they're going on about, but milkshake. You know what's funny is I'm going to start saying that to people. IRL, just using it in a sentence promiscuously. And nobody's going to know what the fuck I'm saying. Nobody's ever heard that. Of the song, wait, that song? I'm going to be real honest with you. I don't pay attention to lyrics. And most of the time, I don't say the lyrics right to any song. I'm terrible when it comes to lyrics. It really pisses people off because I'm always wrong, but I think I'm right. You know what I mean? Everyone's like, that's not the lyrics. I'm like, well, that's what I hear, so don't ruin it. Clearly? How's that clear? That's clear as clear eyes. Yo, look at this little snake lady. What do you think she's up to? Doing some snake lady stuff? Cat, what up? You really wanted to be a part of the action today. Jelly. Pretty Girl DB is being nasty. Nasty. Quam, welcome in. Can't remember the lyrics? Well, I didn't know there was lyrics. I thought that was just a sick beat. So when she says her milkshake brings... So I thought... that it just meant she had a booty. You're telling me it's not in reference to booty? Because I thought she was milkshaking that thing, you know? So she was never milkshaking that thing. She was milk swirling that thing. Hold on, we're gonna pretend we're not talking about this till I'm done with the fight. I'm not watching the video. I didn't even know there was a video. Dude, back in my day, MTV was about basically anything besides music. You just learned too? Thank God. We're all learning. Late night chance has been spicy. It's only 9. Well, 10. 9. That's part 2. Oh my God. Oh! You don't need that, do you? He's good. He's fine. He's okay. And on the hook for what? Go to YouTube and re-experience it. I'll never do it. I'll never do it. Far too innocent, probably. Maybe. Dude, today I listen to music. I like the beat. It pop locks and drops, and I don't know what anything means. Until I have fun singing it, and then all of a sudden DB comes in and is like, do you even know what that means? Of course not. Who do you think I am? Look, Truffle, we gotta protect both our innocence here. We can't watch those videos. Nothing about any milkshakes, no yards. So you're telling me...
There's a power core nearby that still holds a charge. You can use it to get the other Atlan online.
And when she was on the yard, she was giving Gluck Gluck 3000s. What are you laughing at? Skizzo, have you heard of this? Is this a real thing? My driveway? But I need that. That did not work out. One day you're just gonna look out of your driveway and see King of Guam out there. One day in the not-so-distant future, King of Guam. Helicopter Dick. Friday night. Gonna be a wild one. Milkshakes? Yeah, do you know what... Why are you laughing? Do you all know about this milkshake thing? MST? I don't know what that is. What is that? Jones, not you too. Jones probably out there busting milkshakes, happening in parking lots. Probably comes up to people and is like, "Yeah, what are we doing here tonight? Bringing some milkshakes to the yard?" Yeah. Yeah, you know what that is? I'm just saying. He probably does. He's probably out there busting milkshakes. Nasty little milkshakes. He's got to keep the streets clean. All right? Can't get all that dairy everywhere. It's a real problem. Chat, how do we get in here, do you think? This is a real problem. I think we've exhausted all possible options of entry. This has been the funniest night? Was this funnier than learning about poop pregnancies? You sickos. I found it. That's what I thought, Schizo. They're telling me it's not. They're telling me it's much worse. They're telling me I can't even repeat it, being that I'm a saint and all. Saint Ram. I didn't quote it. I merely sang the song, which we all admitted is a good song. Everybody knew that song. What are you all laughing at? This chat's entirely on notice. And I swear to God, if this becomes a supercut that I find on not my TikTok, I'm going to be upset. Probably. Unless it does really well. Then I might be okay with it. But otherwise, I'll be angry. Chat, how do I get to this chest? How do I get to this milkshake? Well, I'm less lost now. They made me Urban Dictionary it, which I implore you not to do. But that's what makes the most sense, isn't it? That's true. You didn't do anything. I'm talking about this, the rest of this chat. Clueless chat. This chat's not clueless. Don't let this chat off the hook like that. Dude, what am I missing? This is making me feel so mad. Dumb and mad. That's right. That's right, DB. Get this whole chat, especially yourself, on notice. What do you mean, not you? Most of all, you. Me neither. Hey, we're not doing that. We're not celebrating learning new things this time. Yeah, so apparently I can't sing the song anymore. It's ruined. All right, that's it. I gave up. I tried 100%. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it. I want to do it. If somebody knows how to get in there, let me know before it's too late. Otherwise, I give up. Chili! Sorry. Frog in my throat. Yo, we just unlocked Mega Thrust. Dude, now we can Mega Thrust right in these demons from the front, from the back. We can Mega Thrust to them from any side we want. Cause a ground fissure. Milkshake is white for the most part? No, it's chocolate. What do you mean? Thick chocolate. What if it's vanilla? Then you go to the doctor, or not vanilla? What am I saying? I meant strawberry. Or are you good? Especially if it's strawberry. That's true. Learning it here first from the pretty girl DB. DB is wildin'. One birthday later.
Energy level stable at 92%.
Now the gate's gonna open, huh? It's been all that time, and I had to just give up. Classic. Yo, you daydreaming over there, DB? What's going on? I gotta get you a bib. In Urban Dictionary, you gotta scroll down a little bit. Go down to the verbs. Because that's also what I said. I said, nope, it doesn't. Look right here. And then I kept scrolling down. It gets worse. Why? I'm just explaining. Urban Dictionary is trash, but it's correct. Why is it the best Monday ever? What happened? Look at these idiots. Oh my god, the mega thrust. Look at this. Oh! Open sesame. Dude, fuck this door. Look, all I'll say is it seems to have a lot of music. Okay, I think the door's gonna open now. 35 o'clock. Jesus. Why are we still awake? It only goes up to 24 o'clock. Because I need to enter this guy. Complete. We've entered. 2,300 hours. Look, it's only 22:14 here. Yeah, but look at this ruby. Look at all that gold. How did I not get all the gold? The game just shafted me. There's no way. Look at that, halfway done with the game. Maybe we will finish this. Ram. Alright, I fucked up. Alright, I fucked up. Oh, I fell,
until I'm overrated. Click, click, ram, I'm coming down on the stereo. Hit me on the radio. Click, click, ram, I'm coming down with a new style, and you know it's buck wild. Click, click, ram, I'm on the